Hello, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, then just welcome. Today, I'm going to be talking about this fitness challenge that I'm going to be doing. So for any of you guys who have been here for a while, I did a year-long dance challenge that has now been over for a couple months. And I decided I wanted to take on a new challenge. And this time, it's a fitness challenge, specifically a strength challenge, because I definitely got my cardio in when I was doing the dance challenge. But I did not, in fact, do any strength training for about 2 years. None. Absolutely none. So I am going to challenge myself to build up some strength, build up my muscles in 90 days. I'm a little bit nervous to do this challenge because I don't usually do just working out fitness. I usually find it kind of boring to just go to the gym and work out. Well, I should say I find it boring to work out in my home. I find the gym intimidating, to be honest. I'm not used to going there, and all the people seem to know what they're doing, so I just always avoid it, or I will go to gyms to dance, because usually they have a yoga room where they have a full-length mirror, and then I can do dance, and can practice that. But when it comes to working out, gyms are scary to me, so I just don't do it. But that is changing, because for this challenge, I will be working out at a gym. I put together some goals. As far as strength goes, I'd like to be able to do 30 push-ups in a row and 40 squats. And I had to look up for push-ups and squats what a normal amount is for people, especially for squats, because push-ups I've done before, but squats, okay. I've done push-ups and I've done squats before, but I'm terrible at squats, and I do not like doing squats, so I don't actually know what a good number is because I've always been so weak in that area. That's my goal for when it comes to strength. But then I also had a few visual goals because I do have a certain way I'd like my body to look by the end, because I've always been working towards a certain goal. I've never been able to reach it because I didn't have the determination, the willpower to actually follow through with a challenge like this, or to control my diet enough to build muscle or lose weight or whatever. So yeah, my visual goals, I would say, are visible abs. I think that would be crazy if I could get abs in 90 days, but hey, I think it would be cool. It's a goal. I'm trying to choose goals that are difficult, because if I choose easy ones, then what's the point? And then also to get rid of love handles, I think is what they're called, side fat, basically. So get rid of that and have abs. Visible abs. Everybody has abs. But another goal of mine that I almost forgot to mention is that I'm trying to get my body fat percentage down just a little bit more. It's already pretty low, so I'm not trying to, I don't want to be unhealthy, I'm going for strength, but I do want to lose a little bit more fat. So my current body fat percentage is apparently 17.5% or around there. So if I could get it a little bit closer to 15%, not lower than that. Again, don't want to be unhealthy, but I'd like to get it to 15% for this challenge. As far as rules, I don't know what to call them. Rules, things I'm going to follow throughout it. I'm going to drink a minimum of 64 ounces every day. Also, no desserts and no junk food. Saturday is a rest day. I have to make sure that I rest. I've heard that resting is important for your muscles to recover. And also, I'm sure it'll be important for my sanity, so that I'm not going to the gym every single day of the week or working out every single day. Another goal of mine is I'm going to eat at least a certain amount of protein every day. Maybe I'll put it on the screen or something here. I'll put it on. And then I need to get at least 8 hours of sleep every night. Already it's 10:51 while I'm filming, so I struggle to go to bed on time. And then I'm also going to make sure I stretch before and after every workout, because my flexibility is so bad. You don't understand. I can barely touch my toes. It's really bad. So that is it for the rules I'm going to be following for this challenge. I don't know which one will be hardest for me. I've been struggling to eat a bunch of protein, so it'll probably be that one, or sleep, since we know I'm bad at sleeping. Maybe I should say the reason that I'm doing this challenge in the first place, apart from building strength, like I already mentioned, is I'm also hoping to maybe even inspire other people to go out and get a gym membership, or just start walking outside more, or I don't know, making sure that your diet is clean, eating healthy, eating things that make you feel good instead of junk food, even though junk food is so delicious. It's not good for you, it's not good for me. So maybe showing my progress during this challenge, assuming it's successful, which it will be. It will be successful. Then I'm hoping maybe some of you guys might be inspired to do the same. And maybe join me on a similar challenge. You could even follow the same rules as I did, or you can set your own. I'm a believer in the idea that we don't really grow unless we go through challenges in life, so why not make your own challenges if you don't already have enough on your plate? And wherever you are at your point in life, obviously it depends, but most people can at least take some time into their day. At least 15 minutes, 30 minutes of exercise, and it doesn't have to be at a gym. It can be at your home. It can just be walking outside, you know. It doesn't matter. As long as you're out there, as long as you're trying, then that's what matters. So yeah, that's my video. That's why I'm doing this. I'm doing this strength challenge, and hopefully it'll help prepare me for the next challenge that I have coming up, which I won't say what it is, not yet. It's a surprise. Assuming I can be successful with this challenge, because I won't be able to physically do that challenge unless I do this one first. I'll also be putting before pictures into this video so you can see where I'm at currently, as well as any sort of measurements like my body weight or my body fat percentage, things like that, BMI, so then you can know where I was at before the challenge and afterwards. Okay, I just woke up. If you can't tell, I don't even have makeup on, just moisturizer, but I need to real quick take before pictures or before videos and also weigh myself and then take measurements. So first I'm gonna weigh myself. One more thing that I think I should mention is that I actually weighed myself 3 weeks ago. It was right before I came and moved back to Tennessee. And my weight at that time was 127.4. So I've actually lost about 2.5 pounds since coming to Tennessee. And that is not on purpose. I did not mean to lose that much weight in such a short period of time. But unfortunately, right after my red-eye flight, I got food poisoning, like not even 24 hours after the flight. And I wasn't able to eat full meals for about a week. And it was awful. It also made me a lot weaker because couldn't work out for a week either. So I feel like it's important to note that at the beginning of my challenge, because I did not weigh this much even 3 weeks ago. So my weight is a little bit lower than what I'm used to seeing. And of course, through this challenge, weight loss isn't the goal, strength is the goal. So the number doesn't matter very much to me because, I mean, if I'm gonna be losing fat but gaining muscle, in theory, the number should stay around the same. But I still want to track it. I still think that's important. So that's why I'm still keeping track of my weight. But yeah, that's not as important as the actual progress, the results, and how strong I am by the end. And I'm hoping that I get a lot stronger. I feel like I explained my challenge pretty well. I'm also going to be posting weekly vlogs, so then you guys can see my struggles and see where I'm at each week and how it's going. And then maybe I can also give you some tips or suggestions or anything if you want to do a challenge on your own. So I can make sure that you guys don't make the same mistakes that I do, whatever mistakes I will probably make during these 90 days. Oh, and also make sure to subscribe. I don't usually ask people to subscribe, but for a challenge like this, it'll be a lot easier to keep up with videos if you want to, if you subscribe to my channel. So then you can see every single time that I post a new video. And with that said, thank you so much for watching and stay tuned for my next videos. Bye. Okay, this is what it looks like with no makeup. I'm curious. I should probably look there. I want to know what it looks like with makeup on, with this lighting.